Thanks for subscribing, watching the video, sharing, thumbs up, notification bell. Go to my links below the video, Patreon, email me, follow me on social media, buy a t-shirt. Appreciate it. This is part 2 of Aries reading for February of 2020. February in 2020. I'm going to read. I go ahead and pull cards asking about each card specifically. So, first we have the Eight of Pentacles and your current situation. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the current situation for Aries in February of 2020? The Nine of Spheres. The Sphere achieved. Your patience, finesse, and determination have been rewarded. You have not only achieved your goal, you did it in a way that pleased you. Now you get to enjoy the life that you created. So that's why you're working so hard on your own expertise, your craft, or dealing with your situation. We're putting so much effort into it. Why is the Page of Swords in the crossing? For helping or challenging energies for Aries in February of 2020. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Seven of Chalices. The Chalice dreamt. Despite the number of chalices in your life, sometimes space creates a need for a new chalice. Attend to this desire. Spend time with it. Examine it. Determine the perfect chalice to fill the yearning. So that's why you have the Bearer of Bad News challenging you to see if you can obtain that enlightenment of yourself. Spend time with it, examine it, determine the perfect chalice to fill the yearning. So this is finding out who you really are. Why the Nine of Swords here as the basis of the situation for Aries in February of 2020? You know, with that Seven of Chalices, I have that. I can't remember what movie it is, but it has to do with a monk and his apprentice, and the monk's pouring tea into the cup, and it's overfilling, and he's teaching him how he's overfilling his cup. So the Nine of Swords is here. Why is it here for the basic situation for Aries in February 2020? The Three of Spheres in reverse. The sphere elevated. Working together, we can increase our collective resources, focus the sustained energy of life. Things get really exciting when the collective creates something worth more than the sum of its parts. So the reason you're having that inner turmoil is because, you know, it probably has to do with your past and how people may see you over here with the Five of Swords. Let's go ahead and continue. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in the immediate past? What is behind you for Aries of February of 2020? The Hermit? I think that's what it is. Yep. The Sacred Beggar. The world and the divine react to your actions and intent. Become humble and ask nature and spirit to fill your bowl with the wisdom you need. It does no good to ask those who have nothing. So you're looking at the wrong people for the things you need. I mean that's how what you've done in your immediate past. Why is the Six of Wands here for the crowning thoughts for Aries in February of 2020? The Dragon of Swords in reverse. The sword wielded. Using your rational capacities, make sure you are clear on your truths and incorporate your knowledge of cause and effect. Use this knowledge to lead others in implementing useful ideas. Now remember, reverse means it's half the effect from the sword, from the card. So the reason the Six of Wands there, with your confidence and your pride, is because you incorporate your knowledge of cause and effect, of how things work for you, how things turn out for you. But not, that's not, it's half of that, so it's half the effect of the card. The Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the immediate future? What is about to happen for Aries in February of 2020? Dragon of Books fell out. The Six of Swords. The sword inspires. Holding fast to a truth can inspire you to great things. In this case, you are in a situation that you want out of. Using your intellect and experience, you will contrive a way, however complex or crazy. So that's why the Nine of Pentacles is there, because you're creative, you got this, you're going to figure it out. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in fear, emotional concerns regarding the situation for Aries in February of 2020? The Chariot. The Eternal Soldier, or the journey to remember, to reconnect. Always be vigilant. Protect yourself from that which could or would distract you from your journey. Do not be afraid to slay your ego when it pulls back in fear. So the Seven of Pentacles has to do with getting a break from it, from everything that you're having troubles with or in your situation. And then the Chariot, protect yourself from which would distract you from your journey. That's why that fear is there, because you're just trying to conserve yourself. You're gonna burn out if not. Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for how people see Aries in February of 2020? The Empress in reverse. Mother of Hope. You have been given a wondrous gift. This great honor brings with it the responsibility of nurturing that gift, receiving this gift with your whole being, allowing it to fill you with hope. That's why they see you like that, because they hope that you become better than that, better than what they see you as. But now both cards are in reverse, so they're not as bad, or their hopes aren't as, good as it could be. But it's there. The Star. Why is the Star here for the hopes of Aries in February of February in 2020? The High Priestess. The Keeper of Mysteries. Books and knowledge point to the doors of mystery. To experience magic, you must cross the threshold and give yourself over to the mystery, letting go of expectations. So that's why you have those hopes. This is what the Star card is. It's hope itself. Things are going to work out and be great for you. Wishes come true kind of thing. Wish upon a star. Why is the Page of Cups here in the outcome for Aries in February of 2020? That Star card in the High Priestess is knowing yourself as well. The Nine of Chalices in reverse. The Chalice provides when you think you are at the end. When you think you can hold on no longer, the chalice still has just enough left to get you through and gives all it has with love and grace. So that's why the Page of Cups is there, for your outcome, with loving and compassion coming, or being your outcome of yourself and of maybe others as well. We'll see next month when I do another reading how others might see you, but It all depends on, you might have to keep working at that by proving yourself over and over again, but, you know, I mean, you are having a fear of Seven of Pentacles of finally getting a break, and compassion is your outcome. But that Nine of Chalices is reversed, so it's only half of the effect of the card. So, I say stay tuned and come back next month and see where we're going to go with this. So next I'm going to pull a card from Sacred Power Reading Cards for the fan to sum up the whole reading for everything for you and your horoscope in February of 2020. Why is the spread of the fan have Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Two of Cups reversed for Aries in February of 2020? Devas. Master your own energy. Take appropriate action. It's Divas. I'm sorry. Divas are highly evolved nature spirits that make their way across all realms. Every part of the world is alive with nature spirits. Divas are found in water, fire, trees, and crystals. These intelligent beings follow the law of karma, manipulating energy around or thought patterns to achieve specific results. Divas are masters of energy and encourage you now to master your own. Learn about your reactivity to issues and events. Gain greater insight into your being. What are you putting out to the universe? Ask the Divas for help with this task so you can move through life's changes with ease. The Divas have made themselves known to you and encourage you to work with the energy of crystals to turn your thoughts and actions into positive processes. Working with crystal Divas can align you with the vibration suited towards the shift you're looking for or physically working on. Right now you are being guided to connect to all Divas of the earth realms. Take a gentle walk through bushland or gardens. Visit ponds, lakes, or streams. Spend time connecting to the breath of nature. Communicating with Divas in this way supports a positive lifestyle. Planting and nurturing your own garden in pots or in soil creates a happy space for Divas to play in. Creating a happy relationship with the Divas encourages them to work in your favor. When you request their assistance, the Crystal Diva of Clear Quartz is asking you to connect to the Crystal Kingdom. Clear Quartz is a master healing crystal. It has the potential to work on any condition or illness. Known as the Stone of Power, it amplifies the energy and intentions around it. The Crystal Diva supports daily affirmations and mantras with positive energy. Prayer. To the seven great rishis, I ask you to liberate my soul's consciousness so I can live a life of peace, love, and happiness. Thank you. It's a perfect card for Aries. Our Aries usually has that turmoil. Like I said in part 1, you can go watch that and see what I was saying in the first half of the reading. Now remember, this is just a map until you actually go out and follow the path and experience for yourself. The map's not going to do that for you. You have to do that. The map just shows you the way. It'll show you what's coming, what's ahead. But it's still up to you to make decisions and choices on your path. The map doesn't do that for you. How long you take, or how many steps, or if you go back and enjoy things, or relax a little bit and take a nice turtle walk instead of a rabbit walk, and then take a nap and then lose the race. So slow but steady. You got this, Aries. I believe in you. Thanks, guys.